So 2 days ago we received the Neverness to Everness second phase update, which gave us access to Hattori, and now we're already getting some beta information leaks and we're getting a bit of a closer idea of what 1.1 is going to look like. So the closer we get to 1.1, the more we're going to learn. 1.1 live stream should hopefully be soon as well. And today we have some exciting gameplay of Lacrimosa and lots more information, so stay tuned. Let's get into it. If you would like to get all of your Rift Crystals for 20% off, I'm going to show you how. As you can see here, we have many packs on the Loot Bar website, all for 20% off, and you can get all of these offers by clicking the top link in the description below. It's as simple as choosing the pack you want, pressing the top up now button, following the steps and enter your account details, and then you can get your pack instantly. Loot Bar has been operating as the highest reputation top-up website there is. I think their 45,000 5-star reviews on Trustpilot shows this. So if you'd like to get 20% off all of your Riftcrystal purchases, click the top link in the description below. If you guys would like to enter the 6,480 Riftcrystal giveaway that I'm doing for the start of my channel for Neverness to Everness and for the start of the game, click the link in the description. It's completely free to enter. And if you'd like to win some Riftcrystal mining passes, then read the top comment below and you will see how to enter. Okay, so let's start it off. Version 1.1 is going to be the game's first major post-launch content update. There's going to be lots of brand new characters, events, free rewards, so much to talk about. The expected launch right now is going to be June 3rd to 4th. It's going to drop around this time period. It will be dropping immediately after the end of the Hattori banner. And here are the 1.1 banners for right now. So in the phase 1, which will be the first banner coming out, it will contain Lacrimosa, and she is a chaos unit with her element, and her role is a main DPS. So she is going to be a very skilled character. She's going to be one of the strongest characters we've had released since the start of the game with Nanali. In the second phase, we're getting Chaos, and if you don't know who Chaos is, he's not been involved in the lore too much, and we don't know a lot about him, but we do know his element is Lakshana, and his role is to be expected, but he's likely going to be an aggressive, high-pressure character. So what I'm going to do now is put the Lacrimosa gameplay up on the screen. It is in high quality, which is nice because you may have seen some bits floating around online that weren't that high quality, but this is the best quality we're going to get. And this gameplay was actually taken from the beta. So what you need to remember is this isn't actually her full gameplay for release. Lots of people have been saying, oh no, Lacrimosa's gameplay is not up to standard. I don't want to pull for her anymore. But what we all need to remember is this is beta gameplay. There's not even any animations on her ultimate, which is kind of crazy to see. This gives a really good idea of how early into beta this character really is. And there will definitely have been updates to her gameplay since this was released, and we'll likely get access to that soon, hopefully. But I think it is definitely still cool to see Lacrimosa on field and fighting the units, so I did thought I'd like to share this gameplay with you guys because it does look very cool. It seems like she has a pretty unique playstyle where she can temporarily transform into the enemy anomalies, which is very cool. I wonder how they're going to implement this when she fully releases. And she has two playstyles. She has close quarters combat using a frying pan and ranged barrages with manipulating red jelly. And honestly, her gameplay is looking pretty amazing right now. In a sense of her appearance, I think she looks great. But here's the thing, a lot of players aren't happy with how she's performing and they think her gameplay is just pretty boring. And hey, I do agree with that. But I think a lot of people will not be disappointed when she releases, so we just need to hold on tight and wait. Let's talk about her kit from what we know right now and how we actually understand her. So Lacrimosa is a sustained DOT focused main DPS character who excels in longer fights with high HP bosses and stable output. She has core mechanics like switching between 2 attack modes like I just told you guys about, the frying pan for melee projectile swings and the red jelly for manipulation based attacks. And she stacks Nightmare on enemies, and which triggers extra bursts when full or detonated. She also has mimic and transformation mechanics via devilish inspiration and gift. Here are some of her key skills. So her basic attack has up to 5 hit combos in each mode, the tomato, metal, or the percussion, and projectiles can explode, flavor, variation switches modes mid-combo with kicks and slams, her devilish inspiration skill, aim mode to learn and copy an enemy's technique. She aims this at the enemy to copy it. That's what you were seeing in the gameplay before, and this replaces her default attack. Morning Tomato skill. This is a barrage of constructs that inflicts nightmare damage. The devilish gift. This creates enemy-like mob structures and constructs that trigger copied skill effects, granting her temporary attack buffs. Working Day Judgment Ultimate, a mode dependent with massive AoE, controls a struck in metal mode or dismantles a car in percussion mode with nightmare stacks. Her support skill, the Micro Wake, quick AoE chaos damage, and her passive and awakenings, extra Morning Tomato uses, Nightmare Burst on the 5th hit, increased nightmare damage, healing conversion, auto support on switch, and strong synergies with supports that enable Discord and Esper cycles. Here is the recommended play for Lacrimosa. You want to be utilizing crit damage with her attack, chaos focus stats. This is going to be great for sustained pressure, teams rather than pure bursts. Her mimic ability adds versatility against varied enemies, and full team comps and optimal arcs are still being refined in guides. And what else are we getting in 1.1? Are we getting events, free rewards, in-game giveaways? Well, 1.1 will follow the same generous reward structure as 1.0 has offered us. So there's going to be brand new limited time events. There could possibly be even more. There's going to be companion style quest lines with daily and weekly tasks. Anomaly hunting points earning events. There's going to be plenty of annulifs out for grabs, more fonds, more dice for us to grab up. There's also going to be lots of more exploration rewards because of the new areas being possibly brought out. There's going to be new commissions, a new anomaly hunter journey rewards. There's also going to be a possible collaboration with Porsche. There have recently been Porsche vehicles and liveries being put out by Neverness to Everness themselves. This is official information. Here are my preparation tips for everyone, right? If you want to prepare for 1.1 amazingly and you don't want to be worrying about, oh, will I be able to get Lacrimosa or not? Well, here is my tips. So finish all of the current 1.0 events. You need to do absolutely all of the limited time events and rewards while 1.0 is still active. Before 1.1, we need to maximize those free resources. You need to decide your pull strategy. So Lacrimosa is the higher priority banner for most players according to early leaks that we have on her. However, this doesn't change the fact that there's also some decent units out right now. So it's whether would you want to risk it and wait for Lacrimosa, or do you want to go for Hattori and build your Nanoli Hattori team? Me personally, I'd suggest you guys wait for Lacrimosa. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to keep up with the latest NTE news, I'm posting every single day to update you guys. So all you have to do, like, subscribe, comment down below and turn on all notifications to stay up to date. And I will be giving away the Riftcrystal mining passes. Check the top comment below to see how to enter. Peace out.